Hi everyone. So as you can see, I was try this the new requirement of a post analysis, and that's what I'm trying to. But if anything, please um give me a feedback, or let me know if what is my post analysis I'm doing wrong. But basically, I've just find out that when the discussion that I find out was a new requirement coming up, a post analysis. So I would just give in I watched the whole video, and then I would just give it a shot to see if I could just try out and and I'm not sure, right? Just try out, and I hope Amart or anyone views Urban Forex, please what is a better way to post analysis. But anyways, I'm still gonna do the videos, so just get back to my explaining. I took this pair, and NZD or USD was, I think, was going for a buy. And just want to thanks for Naveen that um, announced to a buy. So I was pretty much was waiting. I'm using two laptops right now because I one of them I didn't have any monitor, so I'm using two laptops. So right side I'm reading how come I enter this area, and I'll always explain. And I wrote some notes. And this helped me a lot when writing notes and why I'm entering from this price. Okay, so and I'm scrolling down and try to see what they enter. Uh, okay, so basically, when in the beginning I was around, let's see, I think around like 506. Naveen announced the pairs, and then I was just like, okay, how much? I always, when I start my days, I always start to the left, what's going on, and then check. I basically, let me see, what did I roll from there? I basically 15 to hour to see, but I go for hour first to see what's going on here. So at that time, I can see it was um, a bit boy is going up, and then wait for a pullback, and I see why Naveen want to buy this, and then from there, he was checking from the daily, and I put myself in the zone, try out to see what's going on the daily too. But on my post, I put in a 1 hour, so on the daily, see what's going on. It looked like they want to go up, but I still need to practice on the daily to understand more. So basically, I would just focus on the hour on my zone, like a better way. From there, I was on this area, and I go 15 on a 15. I wasn't really clear on the 15, but I could see that it was acting like a range from here, or maybe I could draw something else better. Okay, so let's see. So this is thing broke and act like a range. I don't think this is a range squeeze. Okay, so basically No, it's not a range. Basically, it's a channel. So from there, I can see very clear. I'm still working on the I think I should put this part. I'm still working on the what is the big boy heading, or what is the market starting? Is this a range or is a train? What I can see, the move is very strong, stronger than this. I think decent. So I'm pretty sure I'm not guessing because I watch a lot of videos from there. So it's acting like a range right here, and then I measure from this side to the side and put it up, and then the more I discover more, and I feel this is gonna be a deeper pullback. But at that time I was pulling on my trade, I didn't notice that, so I'm not gonna put that on the notes on it. So at this point I went to deeper on the 3 minutes to do the reading. Okay, basically I see it's from this side, I read from here to the left side. So basically I see a buyer came strong and then struggled a little bit, and then seller came down and a buyer just consumed almost a bit, and then I was seeing this area. Let me take this out. At this area it was holding, so I was waiting for it, and I also look the volume. So the buyer, which is the buyer, the last came down, and the seller came down and the buyer came up, and I didn't like when it come up because it doesn't have a volume. I didn't like that, and I don't know, it's gonna go back down again, but I always just wait to see something that give me a reason to buy. So at this moment I can see that went up, went down. At this moment I was just waiting to read this area, and I didn't like this part from there, and then it came green, and I see two candle struggle, and then it came green again, two candle green, and then three red of sellers struggling, and then at that point the seller came down all the way here. Sorry, my bad. And acting a little bit here, so I saw this area. A buyer came up and acted, and then seller came down, but I didn't want to take a trade from there, so I took a trade before half of this area, and then I went all the way. It went up, and then something hit me from there as the seller came down really hard. But then I say, okay, this is a price from there, and the buyer came really hard from here. So I hold on it, and I already set alarm from this area. If it go below, I'll just get out right away. I don't want to waste time to lose the R, and I start monitoring it. I guess I always saying always try start monitor. Yeah, still monitor the price, and then after that I'll just monitor the price, and then it came down to my stop loss yet. So the buyer came really strong. I liked it. From this area they showed me some volume. I was happy to have that area. So from there there's no volume. There's some volume here, but then the seller came hard, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance. Take a chance because they didn't hit below on my stop loss. But the thing is that I should have done is I remove a 50% from there. I should remove a 50% from this area, and then right again. But then at that point I was a little bit, my emotion just came up and tried to control that. Then it came up all the way here, and from there I was just, I'm gonna take a 90% a profit, and see it's gonna ride. But then after that, I felt that the seller is coming back. Then the buyer didn't perform well, and from this area, buyer came up, but then they are right. Seller respected support, and the seller is back. So respected support and back. Maybe I'm saying buyer respected support. Oh, okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, let's see the seller. Let's see the seller is respecting the support from this area, and then from there they broke to that area, and then the seller is back. So from there I waited, see the buyers coming back to react, but after this the volume was too high. I didn't like it, so I closed my position at 10% from there, and I wrote a notes from here that the buyer came strong, but I wonder why there's no volume. It's weird. Not so concerned, but also look like the pro. But then I should be concerned if the buyer is real. So at this point, overall the play, I should be concerned because the pro is not acting so real, and it was a slow pace to play this move. And then after that, I just finished the trade and call a day from there because I gotta head to work and do something else. But thank you for watching. So please give me feedback that what should I do or what should I be done better. And I'm still working on the video and working on my voice, working on the why. From there, I had nothing much to say, but the trade that I took the 9% profit, I lost 10%. It's okay. Right, I rather had the 90% profit than the 10%, but still very happy from the trade and still moving forward to improve. Please give me feedback and thank you for watching.